Lewis Hamilton quitting Mercedes not ruled out, as Toto Wolff told he has big call to make. Jacques Villeneuve says Lewis Hamilton could quit F1 and has told Mercedes boss Toto Wolff to decide whether he wants to develop the Silver Arrows car for the next generation of talent. Hamilton has suffered a miserable start to the new season and has fallen to 7th in the Drivers' Championships after a disappointing display at the Imola Grand Prix. Hamilton had been tipped to retire over the winter following a controversial end to the 2021 season, where he missed out on landing a record 8th championship. But he decided to return to the track alongside new Silver Arrows teammate George Russell. F1 teams redesigned their cars during the off-season in the wake of a whole host of regulation changes. But Mercedes have struggled to come up with a car that is capable of competing at the front of the grid. Hamilton has been way off the pace ever since the season got underway, although he did manage a podium finish at the opening race in Bahrain. In Saudi Arabia last month, however, the 37-year-old finished 10th. And at the Imola Grand Prix at the weekend, he could only muster 13th place. Hamilton could be toying with the idea of calling it a day if Mercedes can't get their season back on track quickly. And Villeneuve, who won the F1 title in 1997, believes it could be time for Wolff to start thinking about the future. A big star like Lewis is great if you win, but, if you don't, the backlash is so much bigger, Villeneuve said. A champion doesn't have the right to be uncompetitive. We've been surprised in the past. It has happened before that champions sometimes say they've just had enough. As Toto Wolff, do you choose your megastar, your poster boy, the record-breaking champion with the international image who costs you a mega sum of money? Or do you develop the car for the promising talent? Mercedes' newest star Russell has been performing much better than his more experienced teammate during the opening stages of the 2022 season. And Villeneuve thinks Hamilton needs to show more fight. In the meantime, Mercedes need to learn how to lose now, the 51-year-old added. George Russell is doing a good job as underdog, but he learned this at Williams, while Hamilton always had something to fight for. He, Hamilton, didn't look aggressive enough at Imola, like he couldn't even fight. It's not easy being the head of the Mercedes team right now.